Tonight on Wife Swap.
What the?
Two women with very different parenting approaches.
The schedule is for reminders.
An organizer and fitness enthusiast who runs her family with a firm grip.
You shall follow my rules. No negotiation.
And a do-it-all mom with no time for herself.
Taking care of everything and anything because daddy is not touching anything.
They swap lives for 1 week.
No.
In my house, these are everywhere.
And then they run the homes their way.
I think it's time mom stopped babying you guys.
It will change their lives forever.
They look unsure. They seem unsure.
Never a dull moment here in this family.
Bible.
This is Wife Swap South Africa. Meet the fun-loving Solomon's family. Compulsive organizer mom Lizette, super chill dad Roger, and 11-year-old son Mateo.
We are a fun, balanced, social, vibey, always busy type of family. I am part of the kids' church because I love kids. You guys were awesome. I think I do have some sort of a gift of teaching. And I can, in some way, relate to a lot of kids.
We try every morning to at least jog. If we can't run, we walk. But whatever we do, we don't stop moving.
So it's go, go, go. Never a dull moment here in this family.
Get in the back of the net.
So Roger is more of the nurturing one. I'm the disciplinarian. And as long as you live under my roof, you shall follow my rules. Done. Stop. No negotiation. Klaar. Punt.
Oh, Salah. Better man.
My mom is everywhere. She loves cleaning. Every time someone has to do their role, or it has to be perfect.
Organization is definitely my happy space.
Everything's labeled, from clothing cupboards to kitchen utensils to our garage. Even the fridge on top has got a sticker that says, "Open me here."
I'm a 4 a.m. woman. I love my to-do list. And you know that fulfillment when you get where you go, tick, yes! For me, it is important to be able to be a little bit in control. So that's my reasons why I label, just to make the house, it's easy, smooth sailing.
There's a sense of purpose she brings, a thunder in this home, in terms of, in a good way.
I hope so.
The Ndyalivani family, on the other hand, prefer a more spontaneous approach to their home life.
We're very loving couple, if I can put it like that. We don't get bored each other.
So that is us.
Their household is headed by traditionalist Vugile.
My role in the family is to make sure that the family is taken well care of, providing for them, making sure that they are comfortable.
Caterer and mom Noxolisa.
They call me the queen because I'm the only girl out of the 5 males in this house.
Oh, my mom. Everything when we want something or want to go somewhere, then we always run to her. So I feel like she's down for experimenting anything.
I believe my dad is strict.
Yum, yum. My role is to ensure that the dishes are washed, the floors are done. I do stock for the cafeteria and be there physically. That will be your receipts. Drop the kids, I pick up the kids from school, prepare their lunches, their dinners. Me is taking care of everything and anything because daddy is not touching anything. In fact, can you help me with that?
I'm tired.
Okay, all right.
I want to see how everyone's going to react to the new mom, especially Kawe, and especially my dad also, that now he's going to lose his partner. I feel like she will also just bring the same energy because like all of us in this house are men.
I'm hoping that my family would learn from the experience and maybe appreciate mom more. You can use mine.
The swap is about to begin, and Lizette is getting ready to move to a new home.
Keep it real, be yourself, enjoy.
You need to sign my name.
Ooh, you have to ask your new mom. What I'm not hoping for is a very traditional male set in their ways.
Bye-bye. I'm leaving. How are you feeling?
The way that I'm worried, I'm even sweating. I love her so much. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to cope.
Hi, Mom.
Say bye to mommy.
Daddy.
The wives have no idea where they are going or who they will be living with.
I'm feeling a little bit emotional because I'm sad I'm leaving my family behind. I think why I'm so anxious is because I'm scared people are not going to be open-minded, and they will judge whatever I have to offer.
Mixed emotions. Maybe, who knows, the new mom might be more exciting.
It doesn't look like freestanding houses here. I've never stayed in an apartment. It might just be a single bed that I'm gonna have to sleep on.
Before meeting their new families, Lizette and Nxolisa have a chance to look around their new homes alone.
I'm going up. My heart is beating. Oh, goody gumdrops. Hello. Fancy, I must say.
Dark colors? Maybe she has dark colors, that means she's got kids.
Why is the kitchen white? It feels like there's no children in this house.
Veg. Water.
Needs a little bit of organization over here. Oh dear.
Oh, glasses. Look at that. Drinking glasses, champagne glasses, there's glass cups, juice cup. Oh,
Nia, no.
Scissors. In my house, these are everywhere.
This is how it must be. 1, 2, 3, separate.
Whole week is planned very detailed. And what are they eating? Guys, lentil cottage pie. Yo, my kids are in trouble, eh?
All right, I love the pots. I can make lekker chicken. What the? No, hello. Definitely a family that needs to learn how to wash their dishes.
To help the wives settle into the routine of their new homes, each wife has left behind a manual for them to follow.
Ndyalivanis. The Ndyalivanis. Child 1, child 2, child 3, child 4. 4! Heibo!
We are not a typical traditional old-fashioned couple, including the way we go about parenting. We believe in balance. It's an all hands on deck and collective effort from all three of us, and I like things to be organized. Ting!
My husband, Vukile, or Vux, I shall call him Vux too, is quite a strict, traditional, Xhosa man. Traditional, the famous word. He cannot stand a messy home, and she does all the housework. I wonder, what does he do?
It's not uncommon to find Roger in the kitchen cooking as a family meal while I am busy with some DIY around the house, hammer in hand. I love Roger being in the kitchen.
Naturally, I do spend a lot of time cooking. I can see that, but you're not cleaning your pots. We always eat together, and meat is what brings us together. I have been out of touch, so the idea of cooking meat and preparing meat might not be to their satisfaction, which I don't care.
We're all really motivated and very active. Myself and Roger wake up at 4:30 a.m. for our daily walk, run, and devotions.
With the house rules laid out, it's now time for Nxolisa and Lizette to meet their new husbands and families.
I hope they won't mind my outfit.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Lizette.
Thank you, Lizette. It's Vukile.
Vukile.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mate.
Yeah.
Amy, you're a house full of boys.
Can we call you mom?
If you want to, you're welcome to do so. They came across as very reserved and well intact.
So you got 4 boys?
Yes, 4 boys. And then the little Kawe, he's 4 years old.
Kawe.
You will see most of the time he's taking over the TV. She looks like a cool person, loving and then vibrant.
Noxolisa and Lizette immediately start interrogating how the homes function.
So if mommy cooks, who does the dishes? If there's pots, if it's dirty.
Everyone.
So what is this?
I've got a generic schedule that revolves around me.
Where's Dad when you...
Watching TV.
I would want to change some of the thinking that I've picked up from her in terms of her role as a mom or as a wife. It's very unfair.
I do veggies and veggies only. And today we'll eat sausage.
But because you are here with us and we are the majority.
I don't think we can live without me.
Or you can prepare 2 meals.
No, why must I make 2 meals? You're already separating me from the family just because I eat differently. Tonight, I have to do what mom does in this house. So sausage it will be.
Thank you.
So I felt like a little bit of a disconnect between the men and myself.
To Lizette's surprise, Vugile is leaving her alone with Kawe and Junior.
Amy, take care. Okay, bye.
Guys, I'm coming back now.
Okay. Hey, guys, don't fight now. Kawe has got a little bit of a male dominant within him. Okay. Because he was introduced as the bossy one, and I could understand why, because his parents obviously allowed that to happen. But who had the remote first? You. So then give it to him. Immediately, I just felt like a little bit overwhelmed because it just felt like everything is already on my shoulders. Kawe, you don't have to fight.
It's 4 a.m. right now. Waking up to go through mommy's routine.
The wives are waking up to their first full day of living according to their new house rules.
It's still not dark outside. And here I am up and, ready to go. Exercising is not really my thing. I'd rather dance or do some Zumba.
Breathing.
On the other side of town, Lizette is starting a workday at the family catering business.
Yes, so tell me what I need to do.
Okay, you need to pack the fridges.
Really? Regtig? Wragtig waar? I'm the boss. Hello? Do I really have to pack out supplies? I would assume what is supposed to be on top.
I think let me help you out as well. This side.
It must be like this and not like that. And I'm like, would have been nice if she explained it to me in the beginning so I can do one time, one job. Sorry for this. Sorry. Does Mom do this?
Yes, all the time.
All the time. So she does everything. So she's got a busy schedule, hey? Chicken, sauce, tomato.
How are you feeling?
It is tiring, and this is what she does every single day. I need some chips, please. Where's the chips? Now I definitely understand that it is hot in the kitchen.
Nice and easy.
You're gonna try hit the body, alright, but you can use your arms to block the body. 2-1.
2-1.
Oh, to the face!
Waking up in the morning was different in a sense that I was waking up to take care of my body compared to when I have to wake up and take care of the kids. I wasn't chasing time, I wasn't chasing kids. I wasn't chasing sales.
Winner by disqualification.
It felt crazy busy. Fitness life, it has good benefits. It really felt good.
Lizette is back from a busy day, and it's time for a bit of housework before the boys get home from school.
Today, I'm embarking on a journey to clean the apartment with the white furniture. This dishwasher machine is brand new. Brand new, it still smells fresh. So I don't know, and I don't understand why she never uses this. I mean, that's the reason why we have a dishwasher. If you are a businesswoman, a mother, a wife, alles in summer in one. Doesn't make sense.
With the apartment clean, Lizette must now attend to the boys.
Junior, can I check your homework?
When you cross, you put a 6, you minus your 6, 2, and then you write 4 there.
All right, well done. Give me a high five. Okay, good. Studies, did you study or?
I first did mechanical engineering.
Okay.
And then it wasn't interesting enough for me. I'm very, very passionate about this family, and I'm sacrificing a lot for this family.
What are you really passionate about?
I love playing football. It didn't work out because my parents were like school first and then football.
As parents, that was a missed opportunity. I feel as parents, we really have to look into it, and we really have to put our own conceptions and ideas about our children aside, and we need to start investing in our children. We actually fail our kids. We do when we do things like that. You have a beautiful mindset.
Thank you.
And never ever stop believing. Since I've arrived, it's go, go, go. Kids, 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 food, 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 a whole lot.
Thank you. Much appreciated. The food looks delicious.
Mind-blowing how this woman can do all of these things in one day and then still survive. Mom in this house just does a lot.
It's halfway through the swap, and the wives are about to present their rule changes to the families.
Hello, boys. It is time to change things around. Rule number 1. The first day when I walked into your house, I saw the cupboards were really, really messy. But no more. Everything tidy, and it will also help Mom. Good?
Rule number 1. I think we can let loose and relax the rules a little bit. So I will be taking off all the labels in the kitchen. We all are grown here, and I think it's time Mom stopped babying you guys.
Emma,
Lovely.
you removing all the labels in the kitchen.
Everything is coming down.
Okay, so how are we going to manage?
You'll figure it out as you go along.
Okay.
Rule number 2, everything is so planned. I'd like us to be a little bit more spontaneous. So we'll be going on an adventure.
Sounds interesting.
It sounds very airy-fairy at the moment, so I'm not totally convinced.
I would like to set aside 30 minutes in the afternoon spending time with each other. This means we are not running to the TV after school. We are going as a family outside and do a little bit of some fun family activities.
How did you hear this?
Aha!
Right to you.
No more TV, guys.
I know he's gonna cry all over the place.
How are you gonna cope? On my side, I see it as a very difficult something to achieve at the moment.
The golden rule. Dun, dun, dun. Veggies are in and meat
is out.
Oh,
Here we go again. Here we go
Decide
again.
for something else.
No more meat for you guys.
Oh, no wonder TV bad.
I think it's kaloku kutya comes from meat. Without meat, there's no food.
Plus, for the rest of my time, you all will help me in the kitchen because Mom is far too busy spending time in the kitchen. Welcome to my world.
I love that you're all healthy, but a diverse diet is important for a growing young man. So the rule is that we cook more meat.
I'm not so sure about the meat, really. I think I'm happy with being vegetarian.
We're gonna start implementing the golden rule now.
Aibo.
Ish.
They look unsure. They seem unsure. So I can imagine change comes with such. Dinner is ready, guys. Dad, Matt, dinner is ready.
Yo.
Hope you enjoy.
And here, looks good. Very, very good.
Tonight for dinner, we had stuffed mushrooms with spinach, feta, cream cheese, and bacon. And we had chicken kebabs.
Same with bread, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Let's enjoy this meaty meat. I'm not too sure how our body's gonna respond all of a sudden having so-called healthy protein in the form of meat.
Salt? Okay.
Not too shabby, Manoj.
How was your football game today? It was good. I got 2 tickets to watch Cape Town City.
Coco. Also, yeah.
Sweet potato is known as a healthy starch. This will keep you a little bit fuller for longer. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
This is called a lentil cottage pie. Blow it before you eat it, eh? Blow more.
It's nice.
Yummy.
Dad, how is it?
I'm enjoying this food.
You done? You done? Really? Tastes like chicken.
Not like chicken. It's more like a snack, not supper, but care.
Thank you,
Can
Kamla.
you have an 8?
Dinner went very well. In my perspective, my heart is so happy at the moment. It's really, really happy. The plan worked. I want you to collect 5 items on the road as we walk. Are you going to walk with morning shoes?
No, it's slippers.
Guys, we're going for a walk. We are going for a walk and we are going to do a little bit of activities on our walk so the walk is not so boring and monotonous for them. I'm counting till 5, then everybody must be here. 1, 4. Kawe, this is the first time that he's going to do the walk. Kawe is eating mealie. A lekker mealie. You know, I have to win him a little bit over. I'm just making sure he plays along. Because that's what 4-year-olds does. They love playing. Everybody out. Let's go.
Meanwhile, Noxolisa is making some major changes to the Solomon's home.
It's about to go down.
Aibo. Definitely an adjustment of note. You're gonna have to help me remember where everything goes, because I'm like gonna be so lost.
I don't feel that it was a good decision to remove all the labels. We need the labels and the schedules in our house. It just brings a form of structure because you can't have a proper family without structure.
What about it?
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Great work.
Sure.
Great work.
Last
guys. I'll keep that safely. They will be fine.
How was your day with the vegetarian rule?
I liked your bread that you made me for lunch.
You did?
I even finished my lunchbox. Since we started, I've never cheated. I take a lunchbox, I eat that lunchbox, then I stick with it.
Well done. Well done, Dad.
When you dish these meals, they are like small portions, but you get full. And your body feels good.
Kawe,
Yes.
go catch a balloon.
Yes. Yes.
Catch one. Behind you.
I got one.
Walking with the family went well. Another tick for me, if I must say.
I don't think anybody thought of collecting one of my items.
Is it?
The walk here was nice. I never ever walked with my parents, so it was like the first time actually.
Don't worry, there's a lot, buddy.
The walk was so wonderful. We bonded.
Ngosikelela isikhathi somphefumulo ngegama likaKristu Nkosi yethu. Amen.
Looks like chicken.
That's chicken a la king and rice. Some mixed veggies. Seeing them tasting the food for the first time was exciting. Just hope that it's not that bad.
I don't think we've had chicken a la king before. Definitely not in the last 6 months. Didn't expect both myself and Mateo to finish dinner, so it was very, very good.
Glad you're enjoying it, guys.
The dinner was all right. It was the first time I've had meat in a long time. My tummy is feeling a bit sore though. Maybe my tummy is just adapting to the chicken.
You just swimming at 2:15 or 3:15?
There's no swimming tomorrow, it's in-house.
I have a surprise adventure for you planned tomorrow.
Outside, inside, what's happening?
Outside. Adventure is always outside.
Okay.
Dinner was lovely. I enjoyed it.
Of your 5 items, choose 2 that represents you.
So I believe I picked up an item that
I saw
nobody
plastics
picked
in
up.
the room.
I pick a leaf because sometimes I can be a stem that carry the leaves and then don't fall.
Okay.
I chose this because I believe I am a sweet person.
Okay.
And then I chose this because a lot of things happened in the past, and then within it all, as entangled it is, as it is, there's still like one rope still pulling along. I'd like to see us as a family doing more activities because it makes us connect.
And I mean, who thought something like this could be so profound, can be a light bulb moment for you?
Also want to keep on doing this, taking family activity. It's very nice.
Everybody in the kitchen, I need you. You guys are gonna help me pack canned fruits and dry fruits. You guys are gonna start separating these to electronics, stationery, and plastic bags.
Stationary.
Don't make it complicated. It's not supposed to be complicated. I thought it's going to be a very long, tedious process, but it went actually very well and went very quick. Let's hope they continue with it.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Ladies first, ladies first.
We have not done quad biking before, so this was definitely a first for us.
Before excited, keep the bike stop.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
Now that we're about to go, I'm just super excited.
Let's go, Matt. I'm a bit too scared, so I want to ride with my dad.
What, they're gonna put him with me? Yes. Okay, cool.
I'm glad that my son didn't give up at all. He said maybe he can ride with the dad. At least that's a silver lining.
You ready? Hold on. You can hold on, Yana. Can we go?
Yeah.
Carlo! The show does not stop. Watch the space.
Riding with my dad, the experience was awesome. I had a bit of a go. I love the atmosphere. The view is also wonderful.
It is wonderful. I love the sound. I love the environment. I love the air.
Definitely gonna come here with my mom. This is awesome.
Hello. Oh, little Kawe. What do I have here for you today?
Hey.
it, yes.
Kawe is the most sweetest boy ever.
A helicopter.
A
Copter.
helicopter.
Yes, he throws his tantrums. He manipulates, and he manipulates his dad.
But buddy, I spoke so nice to you. So tell me, if I speak so nice to you, why do you speak so ugly back to me?
It's just when it comes to his dad, it seems, or just when it comes to his parents, it feels like he can rule them.
What are we cooking? Who can guess? Fruit. And veggies. So when you're done later, you're not going to put in the chips first?
Today, we are going to do some nice lentil fricadelles.
So Dad, I just want to say something. Did you notice that Sir on the floor over there, Mr. Kawe, didn't ask for the remote?
This week I've realized that my children are very cooperative. It was a long week. It was tough. Kawe was struggling a lot. But I've realized that, and they are humble and they are respecting kids.
Amen.
He does come across as a very hands-on father. He doesn't really take a lot of initiative, but overall, I think he's got a learning spirit, and that for me was good.
This is actually kind of nice. I have no complaints.
That's good. Junior seems to be the most independent of all the males in this house. He is a joy to be with.
Are you ready to meet the other wife?
Yeah.
Meet Miss Dishwasher! Can you believe it? You had a dishwasher?
Yes!
Never use it. It's been new. I don't know for how long. Now I'm going to encourage everyone, including my wife, that we must utilize that dishwasher.
I always see that sometimes they're not there.
But now it's on.
The thing that I'm going to change, that I'm taking from this is the relationship between me and my kids. Spending time with them, I've learned so much. I think the lessons that I've got, they will literally change my life.
We love you.
She was a good mother. She was a real good mother. She was acting like a real mother to us.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy. The leader of the house.
Represented.
With the Solomons, I'm gonna miss our craziness, I'm gonna miss Matt. He speaks when he's spoken to, but once he speaks, that boy speaks sense and full of fun. What I'm taking away from this experience is the fact that marriage is about compromising and working as a team, as a unit.
Yes, I'm going home.
Overall, I think these boys are stunning, brilliant, they dope, they lit. I'm gonna miss them.
Say, I am amazing.
Amazing.
Yes. I think this family taught me a lot of patience. They've also taught me that it's okay if there's no plan. I got something quickly for you.
A soccer bag! Thank you.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Buddy?
My mom.
Bye.
I was known as the 4 a.m. club. I'm now somewhere the 6 a.m. club after those boys at night.
Because you go to bed tired.
I go to bed tired.
Yeah, no detoxing immediately. Starting fresh tomorrow morning. Proper detox.
Okay.
For 7 days.
That's fair.
Just to get out the healthy protein.
Before returning home, the wives will meet each other for the first time to discuss their experiences.
Hey, babe.
Hello.
Hey there.
Nice to see you. Hello.
How are you, Roger?
It's nice meeting you. Finally, I can put a name to a face. So the first time when I entered into your lovely complex, I was very shocked. I just saw white. I'm like, am I in heaven? So I was a bit, yeah.
Sounds like you are picked off or there's something that's not right there.
There's nothing wrong with the couches.
Yeah.
You know, in my mind, it's like it limits the children.
Okay. Normally, I would put the cream whites and the grayish so that they can sit and rest maybe their legs or whatsoever.
Yeah.
I think we are managing it.
Most of my day was spent with Kamva, and we actually got into the discussion of him being a soccer player, but he didn't go that route. As parents, you know, sometimes we hold our kids to the mistakes that they've made and not push them to the actual potential that they are.
I believe as parents, we had supported him in everything that he had needed. But maybe it could have been, they call it a stage, you know, when you're growing up and you prioritize friends and you prioritize nightlife.
I think he could have been pushed more.
I agree with you on that. Yeah. We have been speaking of him maybe buying a soccer club and that he can own, or you know, going back into sports management.
We've done our bit, if you can get the gist of the story. We've done our bit, and we are still going to do it.
I went into Lizette's home. My thinking was that maybe it's a white senior couple that might be staying in this household. Moved into the kitchen, and I was like, kitchen, cupboards. And they're all labeled. There's outside cups, there's inside the house cups. Oh, Lord. For real, they are all cups. I mean, like, we are adults here. Okay, cool. First, I felt that the guys were being babied.
Okay.
And I just felt that it was time that the schedules came down, the labeling came down, everything
me?
just...
Did I hear that?
Yes.
The labels came
off.
The labels came off. Did you throw the labels away?
Out.
No notes?
Wiped everything.
So
cleaned
who
the
remembered
kitchen.
what?
We managed. We are still alive.
Look here, my labels is my other babies, Moss.
You are maybe territorial, I don't know.
I think the schedule is not for controlling. The schedule is for reminders. It's very clear. Important communication, reminders.
You should have seen Roger's face when the labels and everything went down. But maybe we'll...
Hello.
Yeah, it's very disheartening also for Roger not to know what time the child comes out of school.
But that's why the system is being implemented. Imagine I must feel like you the whole time. It's disheartening. He doesn't remember. I must now sit there and say, oh, it's disheartening. Hi, Batu. That's why I put the system in place. You know, for me, you must make life easy for you. In your case, it's easier because you've got lots of hands. I want you to go look at something that they've created. And I want you to look at how organized your kids really are.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
So living by your rules, the first night I had to jump in and first clean the pots.
And I'm like, oh, Jerry, goodness, I have to serve meat. So I was a bit,
So chaotic moment, morning at the cafeteria. It was chaotic. So I got to understand that you walk into the place and you are hands on, boom, 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 boom. I was sweating. I'm like, wow, girl. When do you sit and think about the business?
The person that's good at that, it's Uvox.
But what about getting the business from where it is now to the next level? Things must change here.
Okay, I'll take that. I had to prepare dinner and I go to the menu, then I see it's veggie wraps. I felt that Matt needs some proteins. And I know there are lentils and all, but there was something missing in that plate.
And you allowed it?
Sure. Introduction of meat. was pretty much hard. It was very tasteful, and that's why we finished it. But during the night and the next morning, tummies were upset. We tried to get rid of some of the meaty evidence in the fridge before mom gets home. The spontaneous rule, you know, of just going out on the dunes was definitely a highlight. Definitely something we will keep, actually, I think.
How was your experience? Your new wife was doing everything for you.
Yeah.
I felt excluded because I'm so used to being involved. I think for Mateo, I think he enjoyed it a bit more.
Okay.
Sure.
Our rule change, vegetarian dishes for lunch. To my surprise, Vooks enjoyed it. Kamva enjoyed it.
Cook it.
Even Kawe was eating. He was eating there by himself.
Oh, Mom.
Nice.
Good.
The cherry on the top where the boys bonded, not with activities, but really emotionally bonded with each other. And I think it was very special. It was a very special moment.
Okay.
Yes.
You did good. I must say, the planning, it's going to work for my family and for us because we are busy. The big win for Kawe. Kawe going to bed without fight, without any struggle. Sure. For the past 2 days.
He didn't even ask for a remote when he walked in.
Yeah.
Nothing.
We are clock. For real.
He didn't.
Beautiful.
So he's playing with toys, he's busy.
But I'm glad that my children got to learn organizational skills and whatnot and whatnot. That is why actually we needed this experience. It was to change things around. Hey!
I've done well.
You have. With that being said, guys, I miss my kids.
Let's go.
Our boys are waiting.
Do you guys think that I am controlling and it's robot style?
No, I don't think so. I think we were more disorientated.
For me, she does not like negotiate. The way that I observe her, she's controlling. She's not having patience. She wants her way to go.
No, but when she took off the labels, the paint
even some paint.
No! Don't
paint
tell
got
me
ripped
that.
off.
The last thing, she can't cook.
Shame.
Welcome home.
Hey, Mom. Hey, sweetie. We wash the dishes after that, but now we know how to use the dishwasher.
Oh, nice. Love it.
No, ma'am, guys. No, ma'am. As much as what I went into this experience to give, I also have received a lot. I'm not happy about my labels, but I think I'm happy to know that my boys were in good hands and they also had fun and they can also take something out of this experience.
So this is what she did.
Yeah.
Make something
Nice.
neat.
I think we both learned in the process, and I'm glad that he's gonna be helping more.
We've learned a lot. We like the experience. Yeah, we're good. Welcome home.
So this is life after the swap. As you can see, we are back on track. Our labels are back onto the cupboards because it helps us a lot in the morning.
Our routine eating plan, it's back because routine is good.
Life after wife swap has been a bit better because my husband is more helpful around the house, especially in the mornings with the kids. Even my sons are more hands-on and all kind of crap. But we're happy. The most important thing is that we're happy. All is well. So thank you for the experience.